Duncans. We made it official on April Fool's Day in 2000 and have always lived life large. Our adventures have included dog training, competitive pet styling, RVing, scouting, military vehicle adventures, travel, and homeschooling lots and lots of kids. We have never met a stranger and find the most interesting connections wherever we travel. Our explanation is always small world, big circle, and we're happy to share our adventures. Our goal is to help show the world isn't so big that you can't make a connection. Our family has loaded up our lives on a new-to-us Lagoon 410 catamaran sailboat. On this leg of our journey, we will have 4 of our 6 sons: Micah, Camden, Nicholas, and Riley. People spend their lives racing around the world for the destination. Those people that race around never get to see the world or their wake. The world is our classroom. Pull up a chair and enjoy. We're an unscripted family, and life is real and not always pretty. Oh good, it's working. For now. We're trying out some new mounts and hardware and everything, but we're again in Ladies Island, Beaufort, South Carolina. Yes. I said it right this time. And this is the 66th Beaufort Water Festival. I got here just in time for watching the Marine Corps Performance Band.
Paris Island Marine Band.
Yes. And then the Dirty Boots Brass Band showed up after that and played. And then there was an Iron Mike Rhythm something and rock band that actually played some metal music
All
at one
Marines.
point.
I'm just wondering if her hair was actually regulation or if she has a special waiver.
She had some pipes.
Yes, she did. And some curls.
I mean, she went from Celine Dion's God Bless America version to
Rolling on the River
and just
yeah,
but stood Marine Corps straight and was prim and proper as the MC of the night. And then when she got handed the microphone, she cut loose.
Yep. Yeah, I was surprised.
And let's see, so the tide's going out.
Yep.
You know if you can see behind us the marsh. The other night it was a lunar high tide that only about 4 to 6 inches of the marsh behind us was out of the water. And then there are times when the marsh is completely standing out of the water and you still have 4 to 6 feet there. We've been really happy here. We've loved the water festival, the 66th annual.
Yes.
And besides the first concert and the fireworks show that night, there's been toadfish.
A kids toadfish tournament. If you don't know what a toadfish is,
look it up.
I used to date one.
I'm right here.
I didn't say I currently do. I said I used to.
Okay, good.
I didn't date him many times. I figured him out pretty quick.
So toadfish eat oysters. And it was awesome to see all the kids 12 and under got a free fishing pole for participating. Then there was a river raft race with all kinds of teams that were doing it for charity, but don't feed the litigators.
Yeah, some of the names were great.
Deadliest Snatch.
She said they were a CrossFit gym.
It was an all-girl team. It was awesome.
Yeah. The C sections like SEA. They were maternity nurses at the local hospital. Yeah, they were really. It was good.
We went today and saw the water ski show, and it was a number of competitive teams that come up from Florida every year. The guy that was emceeing it.
So this was, I think, his 40th year.
And then there was a guy, I got some video of him doing flips and crazy stuff. It was his 40th year performing.
Yeah, I think he travels with a chiropractor and maybe a orthopedic surgeon.
Brutal. And the tide was going in at the time, and it was really, really choppy, and it was kind of a narrow channel with a seawall, so they tried to do some barefoot skiing, didn't do very well. They did some...
Hey, that dude jumped off a damn shrimp boat.
He did.
Barefooting.
He did.
That was impressive.
That was impressive. What else have we seen down there? All the vendors.
Yeah, there's vendors. There's just stuff that goes on all week. Eli Young Band was here last night, but we did not go to that. It's been a little stormy. We need to watch that one over there. Yeah, but it's been good.
It's been great so far.
Got our first boat sitting job over here behind us.
See if I can tilt the right way. So that is a Lagoon 38. It was also built in France, and it lived in a lake, a freshwater lake in France for,
I think she said like 13 years.
13 years until the owner finally had it trucked back out to the ocean, and they ran over and snatched it up. So we're just trying to get used to the ebb and flow. We've thrown some shades up. I'll do a walk around video in just a little while. I'm not going to say forgive our mess, because it's going to take us probably a couple of months to figure out
You
where.
really think there'll ever not be a mess? I mean, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
There's 4 kids on the boat.
Okay. And I've got to find a place to put my tools.
Yes. He does. If anybody knows a welder,
We know a welder.
we know 2 welders.
We know a few welders. We do. Anyway, do you have anything else you want to tell them about?
I don't think so. Just living the dream. School starts back tomorrow. My kids are gnashing their terrible teeth and
The expressions on each of their faces was great when you told them.
sorry, Charlies. That's what happens when last year ain't done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And school goes year round.
Yep.
We're going to do some schooling this afternoon. Some plumbing, some outboard repair, some other things.
Note taking and
Note taking.
punch list making and
Following through on stuff.
yep. And then I gotta make dinner, which is a swoon-worthy occasion every evening because it gets so hot.
Whatever.
What? Oh, you can make dinner tonight then. I'm like, I just consider it detox.
It'll get better as it starts cooling off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's a pretty place to be. Glad we have a car for right now. If anybody wants to meet us wherever we are and take our car to our next location all summer, that would be wonderful.
It'd require a team of 2 people though.
Why?
Somebody'd have to drive them here.
Oh, well, one time, then they could take our car up to Charleston, hang with us for a week or so, and then take it to the Outer Banks. I mean, they can even leave it. We just have to figure out where a key would be.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Something to think
Just
about.
putting that out there. And then eventually we'll call Carvana and just say, hey, come get it.
And I'll be posting some more stuff. The Beetle soon. The pop-up camper's going up
I
later
think we
this
should have
evening.
an auction for the Beetle.
An auction?
Yes, it's such a hot commodity. Everybody wants Andy's convertible Beetle. It was supposed to be mine.
Until our next episode.
And we got to figure out a bigger dinghy.
I'm right here.
No. I'll call you dinghy. That's its kids. They can't all get in the dinghy to do the dinghies from the dinghy segment.
And there are times that they all need to be in the dinghy.
So one of the things we want to do is like they say the funniest stupid stuff. So we're gonna like start writing down. We already kind of do, but take note of what they say, and then we're gonna make them sit in the dinghy.
With a life vest on. One of the little orange ones that's
No,
too
one
small.
of the big ones that's like squeezing you to death, like that big old thing I hung up in there today that's got all the padding, and say all the dumb things they said that day with a straight face. Because generally after they say it, they realize what they've done, which makes it even funnier. Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
All right.
Till next time, pick up after yourselves. Love you guys. Bye.
How much time will it take till I see just where my destiny lies?
Do it.
You really think he's gonna do that?
Do the nose thing. Come on.
Got to get shower first?
No.
Why are you gonna go wash the boogers out your nose?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.